Now we move on to the final step of how to solve a Rubik's Cube, permutation of the last layer or PLL. At this point you should have finished the first two layers and OLL, so the entire top side should be yellow. To solve PLL, first we get all the corners correctly placed, and then we get all the edges. And if you do it correctly, you should finish the Rubik's Cube. To teach you guys PLL, I first have to teach you 6 algorithms, and after you know all of them, I can teach you how to apply them to finish the final step. The first algorithm I'm going to teach you is a corner cycle clockwise. Since this is a corner cycle, that means that I'll be moving the corners. And it's going in clockwise position, because this one's going to go here, this one's going to go here, and this one's going to go here, so it's clockwise. So the first thing you have to do is make it so that yellow is facing you. So that yellow is now F, now the F side. So once yellow is facing you, the algorithm is R prime, D, R prime, U2, R, D, R prime, U2, R2. And that's the algorithm. The second algorithm is a corner cycle. So it's going to switch the corners, but clockwise. So this one, orange go here, red go here, blue here, so it's clockwise. So what I have to do is put the edge that is not going to be affected in the back, and the algorithm is R2, U, R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, U prime, R prime, U, R prime. The third algorithm is also a edge cycle, but it's counterclockwise, because red goes here, orange goes here, and blue goes here, and it goes counterclockwise. So once again, you put the one that's not affected in the back, and the algorithm is R, U prime, R, U, R, U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R2. The fourth algorithm switches these two edges and these two edges. The algorithm for this is M2, and M is middle layer, so 1, 2, U, M2, U2, M2, U, M2. Now when you're doing the algorithm that I just taught you, when you're doing the M2s, you can either do it doing 1/4 finger and then another 4th finger, or you can do pinky 4th all at once. Doing 1/4 and 1/4 is easier, but if you do pinky 4th, it helps you do it faster. So if you want to be a good speed cuber, you should learn pinky 4th. The fifth algorithm switches these two and these two edges. Make sure it's these two and these two, and not these two and these two. Because if you try this algorithm on the one that switches these two, if you're trying to switch these two using this algorithm, it will not work. So make sure it's these two. The algorithm is R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R, U, R, U prime, R prime, U, R, U, R2, U prime, R prime, U2. The final algorithm switches these two and these two, and the algorithm is F, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, F prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R, F prime. And that is the 6 algorithms you need. Now I will teach you how to apply them and solve PLL. Now that you know all of the 6 algorithms, what I have to do now is look at these two and find a pair that have the same color. Orange and blue are different colors, so it's not right. Red and orange are different colors, so it's not right. Blue, red are different. Green and green are the same. So what you do is put the pair in the back, and you do the first algorithm, which is the corner clockwise cycle, So yellow's facing you. Algorithm is R prime, D, R prime, U2, R, D prime, R prime, U2, R2, and then now it is a clockwise corner cycle, clockwise edge cycle. So do algorithm R2, U, R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, U prime, R prime, U, R prime, and that should finish the cube. Sometimes when you're looking for a pair, you might not find one. And if you don't find it, what you have to do is perform the last algorithm I taught you, which switches these two and these two. So F, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, F prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R, F prime. And now it becomes the fifth one I taught you, which switches these two and these two. So R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R, U, R, U prime, R prime, U, R, U, R2, U prime, R prime, U2. Now for the final two pieces of information that I need to tell you. First is that if you ever encounter a counterclockwise corner cycle, what you do is just perform a clockwise cycle, the first algorithm I taught you, 2 times. So 1 and 2. And then you should finish the Rubik's Cube. The second information that I need to tell you is that if you're looking for pairs and you see that all of them are pairs, what that means is that you've already finished corners. So then you just need to perform one of the 6 algorithms that I taught you and you will be able to solve it. So this is a counterclockwise edge cycle. So do it, and that should be everything you need to know to solve a Rubik's Cube. Okay, so now I'm going to do a walkthrough solve. The reason I'm doing this is so that you guys can get an idea of how to solve a Rubik's Cube from the beginning, and so that you guys have a review of most of the things just learned. So the scramble's on the screen, and you're supposed to scramble it with white on top and green facing you. Okay, so once you have it scrambled, the first thing I'll do is put white on the bottom, because we're solving white first, and the method solves from bottom to top. So white's on the bottom, and the first step is to get all the white edges in the top layer. So I'll find white edges. I see this one right here. It's on the right, so I'll rotate right side up, and that's it. So I look for another edge. This one, it's on the right. And now I look for a last one, and it is not in the middle layer. So I check the bottom layer, and here it is. So look at the slot on top, and it's not an open slot. So I rotate the top layer. It's open slot now, so I can rotate it up. So now that the first step is done, I move on a second step, which is moving it to the bottom. So I pick the first edge, it's orange, and move both the bottom layers, and it's a line now, so F2. Move on to the next edge, it's red, so rotate both the bottom layers, now it's a line, and F2. This edge is already aligned, so just F2. And I get the last one in line, and then F2. So now I'm done with cross, and all the colors are matched. So I move on to corners, and first one I see is the white corner right here, and it's green red right here. So then we look for the green red slot, and this is blue red right here. So look for the green red, and green red slot is this one. So rotate the top layer until it's above the slot. Green red, it's matched. So this is the slot right here, and white is facing to your right. So to your right. So move on to the next corner, find another one, and I see this one. This is already above the slot because blue orange, and white is facing to your right. So and look for another one right here. Looking for red and blue slot. This is green orange, so it's not right. This is green red, close, but we need blue red. This is green red, so rotate one more time. This is blue red. So rotate your top layer. It's above the slot now. Blue red. White is facing to your right once again. So and now the last one is green orange. Look for green orange. This is blue orange. So rotate one more. Green orange, and rotate the top layer above the slot. Green orange, and let's put white. It's facing to the left. So yeah. Now we're done with the first layer, and move on to the second layer. And so look for an edge, this one, and get a line. And red is going to your right, so algorithm to go to your right. Find another edge, and this one's already matched, and blue is going to the right, so to your right. Find another one, nope, 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 and this one is already aligned. Green is going to your right, so another one to the right. Find the last one, it's already lined again, and green is on the left this time. And now you're done with the first layer, first two layers. Now although this is the L, get into the backwards L position and form the algorithm. You have a cross now, and this is only one corner up, so on bottom left, look to your right, there is a L there, so from the algorithm, done with all though. So now look for a matching pair, nope, nope, and yes. So put it in the back, it's in the back now, and do the corner cycle, and then align all of it, so it's aligned. And the guy, this is a counterclockwise edge, so this goes here, this goes here, and this goes here, and this, the one that's not affected is in the back and from the algorithm. And that's it, you solved the Rubik's Cube. So now hopefully you know how to solve a Rubik's Cube. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, comment below. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial.